One of Pennsylvania Dutch country's best-kept secrets is the historic town of Burdenhand. Nestled in the rolling hills and farmlands of Lancaster County, Burdenhand is a trip back in time to a simpler way of life, a time where families sat down to dinner together to fresh, wholesome food. In that tradition, the Burdenhand Bakery and Cafe bakes fresh pastries, pies, cakes, and ice cream. Although known for its handmade whoopie pies, a Pennsylvania Dutch treat, it is the artisan ice cream made on the premises in small batches that's starting to gain a lot of attention. Let's take a look at how it's made. It all begins with the dairy base, which comes from a local Pennsylvania dairy. It's a cream mixture with 16% milk fat. This high milk fat content creates a rich, dense, premium ice cream. Amber pours the dairy base into the batch mixer, which will freeze the mixture in about 12 minutes. While she waits, she melts chocolate chips in a melting pot and stirs until it can be poured into a squeeze bottle. She sets it aside for later use. Earlier in the day, the bakery made whoopie pies. When they did, they used the same batch to make a sheet cake style whoopie pie. It was placed in the freezer to cool so it doesn't crumble during the next step. Amber removes the whoopie pie and cuts it into bite-sized pieces with a rocker blade and weighs them in a pitcher. When the ice cream is hardened, she pours a measure into an 8-quart container and adds some whoopie pie. She then adds the melted chocolate and repeats several times until the container is filled. She fills 2 containers at a time and places them in the freezer where they'll harden at 30 degrees below zero before being moved into the larger storage freezer. The handmade ice cream then comes up to the bakery and is scooped into a cone or a dish for our guests. We have plenty of flavors to choose from, and they're made with real ingredients like fresh, locally grown strawberries for the strawberry ice cream, handmade brownies for Death by Chocolate, pecans toasted in butter for the butter pecan, and actual birthday cake, icing, sprinkles, and all for the birthday cake ice cream. We choose to craft our artisan ice cream the hard way because it's the better way that produces a higher quality product, so that the only difficult job you have here is choosing which flavor.